will go ahead and start color correcting with my Shade Tape concealer, and this one is in the shade Tan, and I'm only using it under my foundation and everything else just to cancel out any purpleness and any darkness I have under my eyes, and also on my top lids as well. Then I'm going to go with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade number 204, and I'm going to be bouncing this into my skin with my beauty blender. I have been using this one probably a couple of times. I could probably use another shade also to combine it, but I kind of like it. It is very, very glowy, and I find it that if I set it probably in my oily parts of my face, it actually works out. So I'm going to be applying this all over my face and also dragging it to my neck as well to kind of blend in with my natural color. I'm gonna set it only, like I said, on the T-zone. I'm gonna set it with the Studio Fix powder by MAC, and then I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my under eye and on the bridge of my nose, and I'm gonna be using the shade Medium in the Shade Tape concealer. I am in love with this concealer. It is a pretty heavy duty. I love it because it is perfect. It conceals very, very well, and it does not look cakey at all. So I am very, very happy. I color correct with a tan shade, and then on the medium shade I put it on top of my foundation just to highlight a little bit more. And I'm going to be setting it. I am using the same Studio Fix by MAC, just a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with my Tartellette palette, and I'm going to pick up in a fluffy brush. This one is a Morphe brush, and I'm going to pick up this shade Sweetheart, and I'm going to be applying this on the crease of my eyelid, and very, very gently I'm going to concentrate most of this shade on the outer corner of my eye, and I want this to be very gradient, and I want this to be matte and also like a wash on my eyelid. So with no precision, I'm just, you know, applying this and buffing it out with that same brush back and forth. And then I'm going to pick up in a smaller brush, this one is by e.l.f., and I'm going to pick up this shade, which is the shade Rebel, which is right next to it. It's just a little bit, it's a pinky color as well, but just a little bit more intense. So I'm going to be creating a V on the outer corner of my eye. And with those two shades, I'm going to be using a definer brush to smoke out my lower lash as well. This one is a Neko Tool dual brush that I picked up at Walgreens long time ago, and it's perfect to smudge that out. I'm going to use this Coastal Scents blush and contour palette, and I'm going to be picking that up to contour my face, kind of bronze it up, and create some dimension on my face and on my cheekbones as well, with this Danielle brush, angled brush that I really, really like because it's a perfect size. Then using this Morphe contour brush, I'm going to apply some of that same powder to semi-contour my nose. I still feel I need to go very, very light with this. And then I'm going to be setting it with that same brush with a little bit of Studio Fix. I didn't add that much powder. I'm going to use this vintage highlighter, very, very beautiful. This one is in the shade Rose Gold that I received in my boxycharm about 4 months ago, and I'm going to be highlighting with this. Still going with the same theme. I want something very rosy, very pink, with the eyes very, very matte, and I'm going to be highlighting the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and the tops of my cheekbones. I'm going to use the Kat Von D Trooper. This is my favorite eyeliner, and I'm going to be creating a wing using this eyeliner. I have a video on this. I will go ahead and tag it right here for you in case you're interested on more in-depth how to create a wing eyeliner. I'm going to be creating this medium-sized wing, nothing fancy. And then I'm going to be applying this, a little bit of blush from that same Coastal Scents palette. And this one is a Kylie Cosmetics, I believe is KoKo, if I'm not mistaken. I will go ahead and link it down below because I don't want to lie to you and I think I said the wrong shade. But this is the hot pink from the KoKo collection from Kylie Jenner. And if you want to just keep it like that because it is a matte shade, you can definitely leave it like that. It stands out. It is a very subtle and very, very easy everyday Valentine's look, if you will. I went ahead and applied some mascara, and I just curled up my lashes. I did not apply any falsies this time. And this could be one look, but if you want to make it a little extra, a little more glossy, you can definitely add some gloss. This one is by Boxum. I will go ahead and link the shade down below as well. This one I got it for Christmas, and it's one of the shades that has a really nice pink undertone. So you can put that on top and it gives you a really, really beautiful gloss. And I think you're all set for Valentine's. This is a very subtle look. So thank you so much for watching. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.